Channel. My name is Kennedy. I'm in my room, different from the car, different from the last time. Today I'm just gonna do like a Q&A just because I don't think I have one on here, and if I do, it's from like when I was in high school still, so that was like 2-3 years ago. So I'm just gonna do an updated one. I did a poll on my Instagram telling everybody to ask me questions, so if you follow me on Instagram, then you would have been able to ask a question, so I could have answered it for you. So make sure you click the link down below and go follow me. Duh. So yeah, I'm just gonna get started, and yeah. Okay. The first question is my earliest memory. I feel like that means like my favorite memory, or like a memory I have from like when I was younger. So let me think. Oh, okay. So when I was 4, I had this like thing with skirts. Like, I love skirts. That's all I wanted to wear, skirts. It didn't matter if it was cold, if it was rainy, if it was hot, sunny. It didn't matter. Like foggy. It didn't matter. I wanted to have on a skirt. So when I was 4, my mom got me this like polka dot, like little like, it was small, but I was 4. So this like polka dot skirt, when I tell you guys, I wore it religiously. Like, I wore it almost every day, whether I was going outside or not. I would play dress up in it. I wore all the time. So yeah, that was like my favorite thing to be in. And like the day, like I remember the day I could like literally not fit it anymore. I think I cried. Like, I was so sad. Like, I really love that skirt with everything. So yeah, that's the earliest memory I have. I feel like if not that, then it was me getting my turtle, but he sadly drowned a few weeks later. But that's a story time for another time. Okay, next question. My favorite color. Okay, so I have 2 favorite colors. The first one is like royal blue. Well, it's not really the first one, but like royal blue and like orange are my 2 favorite colors right now. And not like orange or like highlighter orange, like, hold on, like this kind of orange, like yellowy orange. I like oranges like that. I don't know, that's just my new thing. Like, I don't know. And then this shirt, it's from a brand called Squarespace. If you like it, you should get you one. This is a large I have on, but it's like super big on me. Like the sleeves, hella big. But yeah. Okay, next question. Most memorable birthday. Okay, so most memorable birthday was my 16th birthday, because I remember I asked my mom to throw me a quince, but I was turning 16, so it really didn't make sense. But that was like the basis for what I wanted. Like, I wanted a big party, so I had a sweet 16. So my mom, we rented out this like tent in the back of a hotel, and then I had a suite there. And so like how it started was I was in this like big, pretty, like poofy kind of purple dress. It was like tight at the top and then like poofy at the bottom, and it was really pretty. I had my hair, I think I had like a keratin treatment or like a silk press. I don't know. My hair was straight and it was like pulled to the side. Had this like tiara and these heels. It was so pretty. Like, I looked good. Then I did like a walking dance. So like my grandpa originally walked me in, and then and then after we did our little walk in, then it switched to my stepdad, and then we did a dance, and it was really cute. And then after that, like, what else happened? Oh yeah, but basically the whole night was just great. Like, I had a money dance. My mom had these like Brazilian dancers, like the kind that you see for Carnival. They came, we danced, it was great. Then I had a photo booth, a palm reader, some like LED like for tarot cards, a balloon maker. Then we did these things where it was like for the cups, it was like green if you're single, pink if it's complicated, and like red if you're taken. And that was fun. Like, on me and my friends getting those, it was fun. Then I had this like huge buffet, and the food was really good. Even though I didn't really eat, but it was good for what I heard and the little bits I did eat. Then I had this like 3-tier cake. It was like ube, mango, and like Nutella. And then then I changed, and it kind of just became like a big party, and me and my friends were like dancing, twerking, doing all that kind of stuff. But either way, I had a lot of fun. All my family was there. It was like over 100 people were there. It was great. I had so much fun. Best birthday, hands down. All right, next question. Coming out. I mean, I don't really have a coming out story. It kind of just was what it was. Like, I'm bi, so basically I was at school while I was away at school last year. I met this girl, and like we really vibed, and it was great while it lasted. And like when you first start to fall in love with somebody, like you went to everybody about it. So I called my mom, because my mom's like one of my best friends. I called my mom and I told her, I was like, Mom, I got something to tell you. And she was like, what? Like, she's naming out everything, like good, bad. She's like, do you have a boyfriend? Did you hurt yourself? You got kicked out of school? Like, she was whole 9 yards. And I was just like, no. She was like, what, you got a girlfriend or something? She starts laughing. I was like, well, yeah. And she was just like, huh? And I was just like, yeah, kind of, like, yeah. And she was just like, okay, well. And there was just a little pause, and she was just like, well, I love you all the same, like, that doesn't change anything. And I was like, you sure? She's like, yeah. And I was like, are you sure, Mom? Like, you sure you still love me? She's like, yeah, I don't care. And we went to talking about like shopping or something, and then she had to get off the phone. But yeah, that was it. And then I went upstairs and I cried to my girlfriend, and she was just like, why are you crying? And I was just like, I don't know, like, I expected it to be different. Like, I expected her to be mad or something, but she wasn't. So I don't know if I'm like crying because I'm happy, or I'm like crying because I'm like, I don't know. I just started crying. I was emotional. It was a thing. But yeah, my mom took it fine. My grandma took it good. Like, I don't know. My family that knows about it took it really well. And I'm not saying like knows about it because it's a secret, but it's just kind of like, for me and my business personally, like, I like to keep it my business. So it's like, when you find out, you find out. But like, I don't want to, like, I'm not the type of person to go like broadcast it to everybody, like, oh, hey, hi, bye, hi, how you doing? And it's bye. I don't do that. So yeah. All right. Where do I go to school? I go to school in Louisiana, most specifically New Orleans. That's where I go to school at. Yeah, I go to Xavier. I feel like I've said that before, but I go to Xavier. And next question. Okay, so the next question is Mardi Gras experience. All I have to say is, it's one of those things where you have to experience it to like really know what everybody's talking about. But I love Mardi Gras. Like, when I say Mardi Gras was like some of the best fun I've had while in college, like, that was so fun. Like, you just spend like a week just, I don't know, like, it's I don't know, like I said, you have to be there to really know. But like, it's really an experience. Like, I feel like everybody should go to Mardi Gras at least once. It's just basically like a big party for like a week long. The parades are beautiful. The floats are amazing. The whole concept of like catching the bees and stuff, it's crazy. I'm not gonna lie, it's hectic. Had to elbow a few people, got elbowed myself. Like, it's crazy, but it's so much fun. Like, catching all the bees, and then there's, age appropriate drinking going on, 21 and up, and all that. But it's so much fun. Like, so much fun. Like, I don't know, we did dumb stuff. Like, me and my friends walked from our school to Canal. That is like a 10 to 20 mile walk, and we did it, no problem, no complaint, and then walked back to school. So yeah. Did my feet hurt really bad? Yes. Was I aware of it at the time? Yes and no. Like, when they hurt, but I was like, I'm fine. When I tell you guys, the next day I woke up, I couldn't even get out of bed. Like, walking to the bathroom in my dorm was painful. I did not leave my room at all. And then had the nerve to go to a matcha party later on that night after walking all that. No, never again. Ubers and driving. Well, Ubers, but yeah, Ubers, definitely next year when it opens back up again, because quarantine. But Ubers, that's all I have to say. Uber. Okay. My first kiss. Ooh. Um, Funny enough, my first kiss was actually with a girl. I don't even know where I was. I was at some random person's house, and we were playing like hide and go seek, I think. I was like 9, I think. And I hid in the closet with this girl, and she literally just was she leaned over and she kissed me, and I was just like I thought nothing of it. It just felt so, I don't know. I didn't think nothing of it, but that was my first kiss. Like, it's not interesting at all. I was 9. I was just like in Antioch or something. Like, I was at somebody's house and somebody's kid. We hid in the closet together, ironically. And she kissed me, and that was that. And I was just like, okay. And then we came out the closet and kept playing hide and go seek. Like, it was what it was. Story time. I don't really know what to tell story time about. Like, I don't know. I don't really have a story time. Okay, we're gonna skip that question. But like, if you guys have anything want to tell story time about, or any specific thing, let me know down below. And I'll definitely do a story time. But right now I can't think of nothing. So yeah. How long have you been natural? I've been natural for 5 or 6 years now. But I feel like that question is low-key in reference to like how long my hair is. And I feel like that's not a good reference, just because I have a habit of cutting my hair. Like when I first went natural, I was natural, like then dyed and cut it, barely straightened it at first for like the first like 2 years, I want to say 2-3 years. But really, yeah, the first like 2-3 years. I didn't cut my hair, I didn't dye my hair, nothing. Then I got into dyeing my hair, and that no. Then I got into cutting my hair. So like for like, okay, I take that out. Run that back. So like I went natural like part way through my 7th grade year and throughout my 8th grade year. So during that time, my freshman year, I kind of just grew out my hair and let it just get as healthy as it can. Like, no lie, except for right now, like 8th grade or my freshman year of high school is probably the healthiest year that I've had for hair. Like, it's really healthy now, if you can't tell. Healthy, defined, bouncy, all that. Well, I stretched this out earlier, so don't mind that. But like, yeah, it might look kind of dry, but it's not. Like, she's real nice. She's real nice right now. But yeah, yeah. So then my sophomore and my junior year, I started cutting my hair. Like, I don't know what I was going through, but I just wanted to cut my hair. Like, all the time I wanted to cut my hair. So like for like 2 years straight, or like 2-3 years straight, every January, like right before we went back to school, I would just cut my hair. Like, literally just cut my hair. Like, you see how my hair's sitting, like, kind of, well, it's hella shrunk up because I just did this wash and go this morning. But usually, like, my hair would be like right here. Once it gets stretched out, I would cut it to like right here. So like a wash and go would stop like right here. Why? I don't know. Just felt like I want to see how long I could grow my hair. And so my hair back then, like, usually, hold on, I could get it to grow to like maybe like right here. And I was like, oh yeah, every time I would try to see if I could pass it, but I never could pass it because I would do the same thing. Like, I would kind of take care of my hair just so it would grow, but like not really. And then I would chop it off again. So when I got into dyeing my hair, dyed my hair bright red, it broke my hair off. So I was like, oh, forget it. I let that grow out pretty much, and then I dyed it back black, but it wasn't like permanent black, so it washed out to like a weird brown color. And then from there, I did highlights on my hair. Not these, but I had highlights in my hair. I put highlights on top of the brown. It was cute. And I haven't really cut my hair since. And then when I got to college, I had my hair just basically like that. Then I got bored, so I put a rinse on my hair, which is burgundy. So that became my new thing. Then when we got sent home for quarantine, I really dyed my hair burgundy when I flat ironed it. And I got heat damage. Then I dyed my hair back black again, and that kind of messed with it. And then after the black faded, then I bleached my hair again. Like, because it was brown, it was black and brown. I was like, this is weird. So I gave myself highlights again. Then I had like chemical damage on top of heat damage, and so it was like, ugh, bro, what the hell? So then I just kind of cut all my straight pieces off, and now I'm here. And so instead of my hair stopping like right here like it used to, it now stops like right here. And so yeah. But yeah, my advice is wait at least 3 weeks to 4. I say wait a month after. If you're gonna dye your hair, color your hair, whatever, wait a month before you straighten it. Don't be like me. Don't be dumb. Because then you're basically just getting chemical damage on top of heat damage. It's not fun. You can't bring your hair back from that. And then yeah, don't just constantly cut your hair because you're bored, but then expect it to grow. Like, it just don't. Okay, next question. How close are you to hitting the stripper pole? um, I'm not gonna lie. School is kicking my butt. I'm not gonna lie. Like, if that was my modest way to be a stripper, maybe. But like, I just can't. Like, I don't know. I'm too nervous. I have anxiety, so like trying to do all that and thinking I'm cute and trying to do something, I could never. Like, I could never. But props to all the girls that can and that do. Respect your hustle. All right, next question. What would your stripper name be? I don't know. I don't know. Don't know. Something with chocolate in it though. Okay, next question. Best sex ever? Yes, sis. Name drop. Alm says they know who they are. And yeah. What's the quickest way to piss you off? Whoo! The quickest way to piss me off is really just to test me, like to test my gangster, disrespect me, call me a liar, or lie. Like, calling me a liar, like, I low-key can brush that off. Like, it is what it is, because I know I'm not lying. But, like, disrespect me, baby, don't do that. Don't do that. Lie to me, first of all, I'm gonna know that you're lying. Don't ask me how, I just always know. So don't do it. Like, I hate people who lie. Like, I don't like it, period. That's the quickest way to piss me off. The quickest way to lie. Okay. Next one. What are your pet peeves? I have a lot. Like, I could probably do a whole video on my pet peeves, but like, my number one pet peeve is like lying. See, I don't like liars. Lying. And people who constantly feel the need to be the center of attention and like be hella loud and hella extra. I like that. But yeah, I could do a whole video on my pet peeves because I have a lot. But anyway, next question. If you could describe yourself in 3 words, what would they be? Okay, my 3 words for myself are definitely funny, genuine / like brutally honest, because I have a tendency to confuse the two. I feel like I'm being genuine, but like to other people it comes off as like rudely honest. Like, I don't know, it gets confusing. But yeah, genuine, funny and genuine, and selfless, just because I'm constantly putting other people's needs before myself and what I need and what's best for me. And that a lot of times just messes things up for myself, but that's just who I am. So yeah. Next question. Where do you live? I live in San Francisco right now, but like I said, I'm about to move to New Orleans, where I go to school at. I'm getting an apartment out there. So yeah. And then, how have you been? I've been okay. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, just like everybody else, I've had my struggles in the last couple months. But, you know, I'm breaking through, seeing it through, building a path, you know, just trying to get right with myself and right with God, really. and just like ultimately trying to find my true self and be better to myself. So yeah, but that is all the questions for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know if you want me to do more videos like this. If you have any other questions you want me to answer, and I will happily answer them down below in the comments. Make sure you like, you share, comment, of course, and subscribe. Duh, like, who wouldn't want to just enjoy me and my vibe? Like, I'm a vibe, and y'all know this. So just go ahead, subscribe down below, and do your thing. Everybody have a great and blessed day, and yeah, see you next time. Bye.